This year we explored many places in Kerala. Yes, it's God's own country, and I dived into plain air adventure in some of the places. This property in Allepey had lot of scenic views which inspired me to take out my art supplies and get started to paint. So this is the place I'm talking about. This place is so beautiful and it was so amazing and the experience was just wow. So early morning I grabbed all my art supply and I started to create a freehand sketch on my paper. Whenever you are in a plain air adventure, you are not here to create a beautiful artwork. You are here to experience the place and experience the journey of art. Here I am applying a wash of water with some blue colors. Here I am not thinking which technique or which method I am using, I am just enjoying the process. I thought let me try this architectural subject as my reference image. You will understand at the end, so keep watching. And those of you who are new to my channel, hello and welcome my friends. I am Danya Nair and I create a lot of videos in watercolors. I always try to mix the colors and create a beautiful shade for my artwork. So here I have mixed quinacridone gold and crimson to create this lovely brownish shade. If you see in my reference image, there is a lot of things happening in this artwork. So I'm just trying to create a very light shade and then I will add a lot of details in this. This is the place where I had a beautiful experience and you can also see my reference image which is far ahead. It was 7 in the morning and I could see the rising sun along with birds chirping and it was a very lovely experience and I was fully enjoying my art journey here. And I even explored some different things like swing and it remembered me my childhood days and it helped me to go back in my childhood days and just be in the present moment. I believe nature has its healing power and whenever I'm around nature it heals me and it refreshes my mind. How can I miss a coconut tree? This is a very easy technique. I'm using a very thin brush and I'm trying to create a fine lines. Here I'm just trying to add some small details. I'm not thinking too much. I'm just trying to go with the flow. As you all know, Kerala is full of greenery and it is full of coconut trees. And I'm trying to achieve those coconut trees in my artwork. In my reference also you can see there was full of coconut trees around. I'm using a darker shade to add some depth and to add some details. So whenever I use a dark color, I always mix the colors and use it in my artwork. If you want to have a thin line, always try to use a thin brush. There are a lot of thin brush available in the market. The sun was rising exactly in front of me, and this was my experience. And you can see I am completely immersed in my artwork. There are a lot of coconut trees, and for that you have to create a lot of fine lines. So whenever you get bored, you can take a break and come back again. In watercolors, we always work on layers. So when you add a lot of layers, your painting start looking like a realistic artwork. So please work on layers and try to add a lot of details which will help you to learn a lot. Creating an artwork needs a lot of patience. So if you lose patience, do not worry, take a break, go out and spend some time and come back and create again. Adding different colors gives a lot of joy. So I prefer to add a lot of different colors which makes your painting very vibrant and beautiful. Here I would like to give you a small suggestion. Always try to use different brushes for different areas. For example, for smaller areas use fine thin brush, and for bigger areas use a bigger brush. I always used to get stuck with one single brush and used to work with a similar brush in all different places in my artwork. So do not make this mistake and try different techniques with different brushes. So there are so many things: windows, doors, walls, pillars, and there are so much details to work on. So I'm just adding the colors and trying to fill those areas so that it looks complete. As per my reference image, there was a lot of things like pots, trees, the architectural structure, and so on. So it is up to you, whatever you can just see, just create those things, and you can also delete some of the things which is not necessary. And if you feel anything which is difficult, here I'm adding some more details, I'm adding some more depth to my artwork so that it looks complete and wonderful. I also did fishing with my child, and I explored different activities and had a lot of fun here. And now it's the time to complete the whole artwork. So I'm trying to add a lot of details and a lot of these colors so that I can complete as soon as possible and enjoy this place. I found this board very interesting and I thought let me capture this in my artwork. So I'm not adding that much detailing into this board, just trying to give that shape, that's it. And you can also see I have not worked more in the reflection area. So it is up to you, you can decide what you want to capture in your artwork. We can call this painting is done. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you had some fun with this artwork. If you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to my channel so I can help you discover your artistic style.